troubleshooting, and then Office 365, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Only
Yes,
one
sir.
topic is pending, which is the ITIL, which is ITIL. Correct. Is only pending. Okay, and I hope that already you are doing a networking class, CCNA session, and maybe the CCNA has been completed. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So that's why today we will go for a mock interview only. Okay. Okay, and I can ask any question from anyone, randomly question from anyone. So that's why today will be the mock interview day, right? Because Saturday we have completed our Office 65 and Sunday was the off. Okay, so Monday means today. Okay, you have to give answers of the questions, right? Because I need to mention sheet. Okay, everything about you and your performance. Correct. Okay, so first of all, we have Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Krishna, I'm audible for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just wait, Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Just wait. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Krishna, please unmute. Actually, I got a call. That's why.
Yes.
Okay, so Krishna, let me know. So what are the differences between a Windows 7 and Windows 10 PC?
Windows 7 and Windows 10.
Yes.
Just to mention. Windows 10 and Windows 7. The most difference.
Don't see the notes. Just give the answer. Just give the answer, Krishna. You know or not? Just tell me this thing. Don't waste your time. We have a total 44, 45 person here. You know the answer or not? Hello. Okay.
Hel-
What?
Hello,
Yes, are you saying something?
my voice is not coming. Hello.
Yes. Yes, give the answer now. I'm listening. Yes, I'm listening to you. Give the answer. Okay, I will remove then. The person who will not reply, I will remove directly. I will ask 2 3 times and will remove. And today you will known as absent.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, that was a network issue. That's why.
Okay, so give the answer.
The most significant difference between Windows 7 and 10 is that's the updated version of Windows 10 is more than a Windows 7. Microsoft Windows 10 update are come out semi-annually for Windows 10 update. The difference between mostly new updated softwares are mostly work in Windows 10. Some of the software like VMware and all not working in Windows 7 because of updated version is now running mostly. Otherwise, version like Windows 10 Pro and Windows 10 Lite, it has a semi-annual update. It makes that user choose between both the Microsoft operating systems.
So what are the
Therefore,
differences between a home edition and professional edition?
in a home edition, we can't use domain and work group.
Domain in our group.
Domain. That's mean in home edition we can't use domain for transferring multiple files and sharing some folders. Creating work group is not possible in home version.
Okay,
Sorry.
and this is only one answer now.
Okay.
Give me minimum 3 4 point.
Windows.
Just give the answer. Okay, we have a Anjali. Anjali from Pune. Yeah, Anjali, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me know what are the differences between a home edition and professional edition of Windows. Yeah, give the answer. Anjali, give the answer. I hope you are listening my voice. Okay, it's a Bhaskar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me know what are the differences between a home edition and professional edition of Windows.
So main difference is that home is for the basically for our personal use, and professional will be for our personal as well as the professional both. That is basically the main difference between the home and the professional.
Some feature differences.
Features difference. Actually, in case of security, basically, Windows 10 Professional provide more security to your PC and information as compared to Windows 10.
How can you say Windows 10 is a more secure than Windows 7? Is any security feature present in Windows 10 which is not present in Windows 7?
Security feature.
Just let me know.
Security features. I think that device guard or BitLock or something. Those features are present in Windows 10, when which are not present in Windows 10 Home.
Correct.
And and even the same thing that domain and the group policy management are present in Windows 10 Pro, and it's not present in Windows 10 Home.
Okay. Okay. Now let me know.
Yes, sir.
As you know that we have a transport layer in our OSI model.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So actually, what we are saying now, just like we are saying that CPU is the brain of computer, right now. I hope you have listened.
Yes, sir.
CPU is the brain of computer. Like same, we are also saying transport layer is a heart of OSI model.
Yes, sir.
So why we are saying this? How can you say that the transport layer is a heart of OSI model? Is any reason behind it? If yes, then what is the reason?
Actually, sir, the main role of the transport layer is to distinguish the data stream, and transport layer ensures that the right device will receive the right set of data. What I mean to say is like suppose in our system we are working on different applications, means different online application. Like suppose I have opened like a web browser. At the same time, I'm working on any gaming application or some other web application. So they will be means communicating with their respective server. So when the client machine will receive the response from the server, so it's the transport layer which will ensure that the data for the web browser will receive, mean the data stream which is received for the web browser, it will redirect to the web browser, and for the gaming application, response will be given to the gaming application, and it dated with the help of port number that I am aware of.
Okay, is transport layer contains any security,
Uh,
any encryption?
Encryption. So encryption, I'm not aware of, but on transport layer, basically our TCP and UDP protocols come into picture, and the TCP basically it's a connection oriented, and UDP is a connection less. And in case of TCP, basically it is used for those applications for which the acknowledgement is very necessary. While in case of UDP, where the acknowledgement are not required, like our gaming on wherever online streaming or gaming applications come into picture, so they are the UDP protocols come into picture.
Okay, correct. Okay. And one last question.
Sir.
Okay. If any system got affected by a BSOD error,
Yes, sir.
correct. System is showing a complete blue screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you are an admin in this. Okay, you are an admin. So
Yes, sir.
how would you solve the issue?
Sir, there can be several reasons for the BSOD. Like one reason can be like the driver which are working on our system is not device compatible. So or it can be the reason might be the OS only. The entire operating system got corrupt. So what we can do, we can we can enter into the safe mode, and then we can try to do the operation basically. You can resolve, you can only, you can perform some operations when the US get the BSOD error by entering onto the safe mode.
Again, how to enter the PC in a safe mode?
Actually, for that, every manufacturer of the system provide the different command. Like we have to use the functions keys to enter into the safe mode.
If the function key is not present in a keyboard, then
So on keyboard, it will be there. So for every system, like F1, F2, F3, these are the functions keys.
functions key. Okay, and let me know one thing. If
Yes,
any system got affected by a PIPA IP address, right?
a PIPA IP address. Yes, sir.
So first, let me know what is the PIPA IP address,
Yes.
and how would you fix this PIPA issue?
Okay, sir. So API stand for Automatic Private IP Addressing, and this issue occur basically when we get the API IP address. It means that something is going wrong with our DSCP IP address because it's related to our DSCP server issue, which assign the automatic dynamic IP address to our client machines. What we can do, uh, 1 minute, sir. For your okay, yeah. So what we can do, yeah. First we can do we can one operation is like we can restart our system, so that once we restart it, so again our this DSCP client server which is available on our system will send the request to the DSCP server for receiving once again the IP address. If that also won't resolve our problem, so what we can do, we can run IP config flush command, and to flush all the on any all the our IP settings, basically Wi-Fi Ethernet connection settings, and later we can use the IP config / renew command, which will again ask for the basically new dynamic IP address from the DSCP server. And if that also won't solve, then one issue it can be like whatever the there can be the problem in the scope range which we assign onto the DSCP server.
Correct. Well done, Bhaskar.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Next one is Pritam Datta from Kolkata. Yes, Pritam Datta from Kolkata.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, I'm audible for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me know what is Active Directory.
Sir, Active Directory is a part of a server, Windows server, and it contains the all user data and the computer information, and we can manage that all data through the Active Directory.
Okay. Okay, and let me know
Sir,
one more thing. What is the path of Active Directory database?
Path of Active Directory.
Yes.
Sir, when we open the server, in the left side we can
No,
see the
path. I'm
Active
asking path.
Directory if it is installed.
No, I'm not asking where it is installed. What is the actual path of Active Directory?
C user. Uh, Sir, I forget.
Okay. And now let me know. Okay, just assume you are making a domain joining process in a client side. Okay. Just assume you are an engineer in a
Yes.
company and you are making a domain joining process in a client side. Correct. So when you
Yes.
are making a domain joining process in a client side, due to some mistake, due to some reasons, the domain joining process got failed and client machine is not able to connect to a domain. So what you will do in this condition as an engineer?
Sir, we can check on CMD NS lookup ipconfig display DNS, and we can flush the DNS
What I'm asking,
through
domain joining failure.
domain join. Check the domain name first.
Uh,
It is not correct,
Pritham, are you understanding my question firstly?
and domain joining.
They'll tell me in this way you will speak in the interview. Your voice is not too much clear.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so give me the answer. I'm listening to you.
Sir, first check the domain name. If it is not correct, then the domain is not connected. And is there any issue on domain installing? And so there is a problem. Or there is a
Okay, it's Ashwini Singh from Noida. Yeah, Ashwini, I'm audible.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Ashwini, let me know if any system is working slow, okay, or system is hanging too much.
Yes, sir.
So what you will do in this
Yes, sir.
condition as an admin?
In this condition, sir, I click a window plus R and enter percentage stamp percentage and control plus all and delete all the details, all the data, and also did click in a taskbar to task manager and also go to the window explorer and re, uh, restart that Windows Explorer.
So if you will restart only Windows Explorer, how it's possible? How to restart
Sir,
Windows
actually,
Explorer?
sir, not start. Actually, open that Windows Explorer and run, restart, and just like
Restart means the something will off and will start.
Just a minute, sir. Sir, actually, run a task. Actually, Window Explorer and click a run a task.
Means
Sir, actually, go to the task manager and click on a Window Explorer, and after that, right click, and after that option is restart in task resource values. So actually, click on restart, and after
so
after
what you want to
a
restart and why you want to
Windows
restart.
Explorer in a task manager.
So what will happen after this?
After this, sir, it after a few minutes, it will not hanging,
Okay, even
and
it's
after
hanging.
that we
Even
click
it's
in
hanging.
task,
Even it's hanging. Then what to
and
do?
then so I don't know after that.
Okay, and let me know what are the differences between a PST and OST. Yeah, Shuni, I'm asking to you. What are the differences between a PST and OST?
OST जो होता है स्टैंड करता है फॉर ए पर्सनल स्टोरेज टेबल के लिए, और OST जो स्टैंड करता है ऑफलाइन स्टोरेज टेबल के लिए. और
Not in
इसमें
Hindi,
क्या
na?
होता है कि सर,
Not in Hindi. I'm asking in Hindi.
sorry sir, if we configure our Outlook account with a POP and SMTP, so default file extension would be PST. And if we configure over a Outlook account with IMP and SMTP, then the extension file would be .ost. And in a OST, the backup of PST, and in the OST cannot take a backup of .ost, and it is a movable file, and in a OST it's not movable. And if a PST file will corrupt, so we can repair it with scan PST tool, but in a OST we can't repair OST file.
Okay. Okay, and what is the file location of PST and OST?
File location in PST and OST.
Yes.
Sir, I forget, but in a Outlook, go to the Explorer, and where click, then show in an below the file's name OST and PST. If we automatically configuration, then file show a OST, and if we configure a manual,
No, I'm asking
then
the file location.
sir,
What is the
actually
path
I
of
don't
PST and what is the path of OST?
actually sir, I forget.
Okay, and just now, okay, you used a word. In a PST, we can take backup.
Yes sir.
How? How to take a backup of PST?
Sir, backup in PST is like a
Just let me know how to take a backup of PST.
Sir, I don't.
Yeah, seriously, Ashwini, in this way you are preparing for an interview.
Sir, actually, I did in a configuration part. That's why I
I've given out
didn't
Outlook
learn.
topic again.
No, sir. I firstly did a Outlook topics in your side.
Means
सर एक्चुअली मैं जो आपने मुझे पढ़ाया था आउटलुक का वही मैंने पढ़ा था, इससे पहले मैंने नहीं पढ़ा था।
so जितना मैंने पढ़ा
इससे
है
पहले
उतना
मेरी क्लास
काफी
नहीं हुई
है।
थी आउटलुक।
सो क्या मैंने बताया था
यस
बैकअप
सर,
बैकअप
एक्चुअली
कैसे लेते हैं,
एक्चुअली
क्या
मैंने
कैसे करते हैं?
एक्चुअली सर मैंने रिवाइज
डोंट
नहीं
गिव
किया है आउटलुक का।
एक्सक्यूज यार, डोंट गिव एक्सक्यूज।
यस सर।
Okay, it's Ashish Kamble.
Yes, sir.
So Ashish, I'm audible for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So Ashish, let me know what are the differences between IMAP, POP, and SMTP protocol.
IMF POP and SMS protocol. So POP stands for Post Office Protocol and SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. POP is used to receive a mail and SMTP it's sending a mail. Then default port number of POP is 110 and default number of SMTP is 25. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And secure port number?
Secure port number. Sir, I know about POP is 995, but don't know about SMTP. SMTP port number is 465.
With SSL or with TLS?
With SSL.
Okay. Okay. And let me know. Okay, as you know that we have a two kind of layer in a networking. Okay, sorry, we have two kind of model in a networking. One is the
Yes.
OSI model and one is the TCP IP model. So what is the differences between both model?
OS and TCP.
Yes, OSI model and TCP IP model. What are the differences?
So don't know about them. OSR refers to OSS stands for the Open System Interconnections. So don't know about that.
Don't know the differences.
No, sir.
Okay. According to your answers, I will give a rating about you. Remember. Okay, it's a Purva. Yes, Apurva, can you hear me? Yes, Apurva, can you hear me? Yeah, we remove the people who will not reply. Okay, so I removed Apurva. And next who is? Yeah, it's a Shopnil. Shopnil from Nagpur.
Yes, sir.
Yes, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So let me know, Shopnil. Okay, as you know, we have two kind of model in model in a networking. One is the OSI model, which is a reference model, and second one is the TCP/IP model. So, what is the differences between both model? And according to you, who are the best?
Mm, just a minute. OS OSI refer to open system interconnection, and TCP/IP is refer to transmission control protocol. OSI in OSI model follows a vertical approach, whereas TCP/IP follows a horizontal approach. OSI model is its work at the OSI model. The transport layer is only connection oriented, and whereas the TCP/IP model is both connection oriented and connectionless.
So,
And
according to you, who is the best, TCP/IP or this one, OSI model?
OSI,
OSI is the best.
yes.
How? Means why you are saying this? OSI is the best.
Uh,
Yeah, in this, if you will give the answer, what are you expecting?
OSI is more secure than TCP/IP.
How?
Huh?
How? How can you say OSI is secure and TCP is not a secure?
Because of multiple layers in OSI.
So it's secure. Means you can say anything. The person who will ask the questions will be full, right? Means only you have a knowledge. The person who will ask the questions to you means he don't know anything according to you, right now. Okay, now let me, what is domain controller?
What's the
What is domain controller?
domain? Domain. Domain controller. Mm, do- dom- just a minute, sir. Um, a domain controller is a server computer that responds to security authentication request within a computer network domain.
Are you seeing the notes?
Yeah.
Are you seeing the notes?
No, sir.
Okay, and what is the main importance of a DSCP server?
Main importance is that dynamic host configuration protocol is to assign IP address.
How DSCP server works?
Uh, how, uh, to then first go to Windows Server and then install it DSCP server. Download and install it, and then mm, uh,
Are you crazy, Swapnil? How are you giving answer here? I'm asking how DSCP server works. Simple answer. It works on DORA process. I'm asking to you, how do you
yes,
install DSCP? How do you configure DSCP? Tell me.
DORA process.
Means, if I will ask what is your name, will you tell, sir, my father name is this? Or you will tell your own name only? Yeah, give the answer. If anyone will ask you what is your name, what you will say? Means here,
Uh,
I will give a complete D grade of this kind of answers. Don't understand the question even. Okay, it's Kale Bhagwat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm audible for
Hello,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let me know what is the basic differences between DSCP server and WDS server.
Yes, sir.
Give the answer. Don't waste your time.
One. Okay, okay, sir.
Don't see the notes. I'm okay. You're turning the pages now. Don't
Okay.
see.
Okay. Okay, sir. I'm not revised this point.
Don't give me
Sir.
excuse.
That's why I'm.
Don't give me excuse. It's your own problem. Okay, if you haven't revised, it's not my problem.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah, don't waste your time. No, I told you.
Okay.
If you know the answer, say yes. Otherwise, no.
No, sir.
So tell me no.
No, sir. No, sir. I am not got it, sir, on this answer question. Answer.
What is domain? Yes, what is domain?
Hello, sir.
Yes, what is domain?
Domain is just a server.
Domain is a server. Which kind of server domain is? Don't say the notes. I can.
No, sir. I will tomorrow, sir. All question answer. Today not name properly.
Tomorrow I will not ask a question. Today I will give the report. Okay, it's a Gajanan.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is domain, Gajanan?
Sir, domain basically a set of network resources for the users and groups. It's also logical groups of computer sharing central directory, database, or running running version of uh, mm, when we use domain, that time all admin to manage large computer network, log in a large number of computer on the same network. So that's all, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
This is okay. And let me know what is a basic use of. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, what is the basic use of WDS server? What is WDS server?
WDS, sir. WDS means Windows Deployment Service. Means WDS used to deploy the operating system to the Windows. Deploy the Windows on OS-less PC.
On OS-less PC.
Yes.
How?
Sorry, sir. Over practical.
What?
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
I'm asking how.
Through the Windows server, sir.
So if you are admin, okay, and
Yes, sir.
there is a 100 computer which is OS-less. So
Okay.
how would you deploy the operating system in a 100 computer?
By using the Windows server, no?
How? I'm asking the process. Tell me the process.
Okay, process. First, sir, we need to install the WDS server. Go to Windows Server, then click on manage, then click on add roles and features. Then there is search WDS, then click on and install the. And after installation, after installation, then click on tools and click on the domain means WDS. Sorry, sir. Not. Uh, Sorry, sir. I am not remembering that this time, sir.
You're not remembering.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now tell me, if any system is not turning on, right, and system got affected by a black screen. Okay, system having a black screen. So if
Okay.
any system having a black screen, how do you solve it?
Block. Yes.
Black screen.
Black screen.
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, sorry, sir. Not remember now.
Okay, how to configure Outlook account?
Outlook.
Yes, how to configure?
Uh, Sir, Windows plus R. No, sorry. Go to Control Panel and then click on Mail. Then click on Show Profile, and after two types of configuration. One is manual, and second one is automatic. When we configure automatic, then we need IP address. Sorry, mail ID or password. Then and in automatic, sorry, manually, there is click option is manually create. You click on the next add to protocol QP and IMAP. After that, new page will be open, which is uh, inco- incoming incoming server POP, and then outgoing server, which is SMTP. And there is a different uh, um, after that, we click on more setting, then go to advanced and check their which mm, protocol is SSL or TLS. Then select anyone.
So what you will select, TLS or SSL, and what you will
Uh,
give there?
Sir, when we select TLS, then port number of 587, and when if I select SSL, then port number is 465 port number.
Okay. Okay, and let me know what is the basic differences between IP address and MAC address.
Sir, IP address is a stand for Internet Protocol, basically which is used to identify the device on internet, and MAC address is a media access control, basically which is used to identify the device on a internet. And IP address is two types basically. One is a IPv4 and IPv6. IPv4 is a 32-bit, and IPv6 is a 128 bits, and MAC address is a 48-bit.
MAC address is a 48-bit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, next one, Santeshwar Shantu. Yes, Santeshwar Sattu. Santu.
जी सर
Can you hear me?
जी सर सुन रहे हैं सर
No, I'm asking
सर
in
मेरा
Hindi.
पॉज चला
Am I asking in Hindi?
यस सर
Where is it? तो Okay, it's a Yamuna from Bangalore. Yes, it's a Yamuna. Yamuna, can you hear me? Yes, Yamuna, can you hear me? Am I audible for you? Yes, it's a Yamuna. Can you hear me? Because I will remove the person who are not replying. No, that's why. Just click on remove. Click on submit. Okay, and who is not active in a class? Okay, it's a Sesh Tiwari from Raebareli. Yes, it's a Sesh Tiwari from Raebareli. Yes, Sesh Tiwari, am I audible for you? Can you hear me? Okay, just remove now. Okay, it's a Santosh Shinde.
Yes, sir.
What is the timing of the session?
140.
And when you connected?
कनेक्टेड था सर लेकिन थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हुआ था
Everyone has some excuse, yaar. Okay, yeah, it's a Chetna. Please unmute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hope I'm audible for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Chetna, let me know what is the basic differences between a group policy and group policy object?
Don't know, sir.
Yes, give the answer.
Don't know, sir.
Don't know. Okay, and what is group policy? Yes, what is group policy? Yeah, Chetna, give the answer. What is group policy? Yes, Chetna, you are listening me or not? Hello. Yes, Chetna, I'm audible for you. Because I need to filter the session. A lot of people who will just time pass in a class. I will just remove those people. Yeah, Satyam, please unmute.
Yes, sir.
I hope I'm audible for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Satyam, let me know. Uh, what is group policy?
Uh, Group policy is a infrastructure uh, that allows network administration in Microsoft Active Directory to implement a specific configuration for users and computers.
Okay, and how would you means okay, how would you apply a security setting for your users and computers? If you are admin,
Yes, sir.
so how would you apply security settings for your users and for your computers?
Uh, the first, you have to create OU. Then we have to move computers and users on OU. We have to set that like as HR department. We have moved the computers and users to HR department. And then click on HR right side and create a GPO. This creating this domain and link it here. And then edit user configuration and policy.
User configuration and
user configuration and then policy and then administration templates.
okay, then
So we have to go on filter and type which security setting we have to set and search. Then all settings are showing. Like I have to restrict command prompt, and in filter I type command prompt, and inside you select exact data, and then you search, and then we get command prompt, and then click on command prompt, and then we restrict command prompt to user side.
Okay, correct. Okay, so Satyam, let me know.
Yes.
If the domain joining process got failed
Yes, sir.
in a client head, okay, for example, you are admin, okay, you are trying to make a work group issue into a domain, correct, but domain
Yes.
joining got failed. So
Yes,
as an
sir.
admin, how would you resolve it?
First, sir, I checked the domain name is correctly entered or not, and then check IP address, host name. This is the steps we have getting in domain, not joining.
Okay. Okay, and one more question. If any system is hanging, right? And due to hanging, the system is working very slow. So
Yes,
as an
sir.
admin, how would you resolve?
Sir, first check the drive, sir. C drive is full or not. If it's full, system may be hang. Check RAM uses RAM uses percentage. If it is above 90%, it may be cause of hanging. Uh, uh, driver problem. Sir, hard disks have bad sector, RAM issue. This is the all things, sir. Many applications installed.
Many application installed.
Yes, sir.
So if the many application has installed, so what you will do as an admin?
So first of uh, uh, which application are not usable, I have to uninstall.
Okay, Satyam, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so please revise your networking windows in every topic, because I will ask a question as in a mix up. I will behave like an interviewer. If you will not give the answer, I will give a bad feedback about you. Means, okay, remarks and grade. Then it will be completely your mistake. Then the placement process will deny, okay, will delay. So it will be completely totally your responsibility. Because until I will not be sure that you are ready, you are giving a correct answers. Correct. So I can't give a right feedback about you. Because okay, I asked the question, I'm asking something other, person is giving something other difference. Okay, I'm asking the just basic questions which may be asked by the interviewer. Nothing too much hardly. Right. So please revise all the things, because what will happen now, tomorrow we will start our ITIL topic. But now tomorrow 1 hour I will give you ITIL topic and half an hour will be mock interview. This week we will continue like this. half an hour mock interview, 1 hour will be the ITL session. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because
Sir.
on a single interview, I will not give a feedback about you. One people will get a
Okay, sir.
chance of 3-4 times. So that, because now you listen some questions, right? That you will read. Correct. You will read. Then tomorrow, okay, you will listen some other questions maybe. So in this way, you may collect a multiple questions in your question answer sets, right? And then you can practice that one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so guys, bye bye for today. We'll meet on tomorrow.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.